Yeah, but yes, you can. Yes, this is for that. Yeah, if you guys get the order. So, but it's on you guys to get the order. Yeah, just be careful. At the end of each graduation,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the M.O. Campbell Education Center. Please remember that seating is on a first-come basis and seats may not be reserved or saved. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the ceremony.
Bienvenidos al Centro Educativo M.O. Campbell. Por favor, recuerden que los asientos son por orden de llegada y que no se pueden reservar ni guardar. Gracias por su cooperación y disfruten de la ceremonia.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can't live without me, you wanna, but you can't. Nah. Think it's funny, but honey, can't run the show on your own. I can feel my body shake, there's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me. Once I stop breathing fire, you can't tame me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Disobey me, then baby, it's off with your head. Gonna change it and make it a world you won't forget. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me. Once I stop breathing fire, you can't tame me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but I'm stronger than I ever was before. All the kings had their queens on the throne. We would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. In chess, a king can move one space at a time, but queens are free to go wherever they like. You get too close, you'll get a royalty high. So breathe it in to feel alive. All the kings had their queens on the throne. We would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't There ain't no gold
Make sure it lines up.
in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can't deny how hard I've tried. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I give up. Go easy on me, baby.
May I please have your attention for several announcements? Thank you, parents and guests. Before we begin today's special graduation ceremony, we have a few reminders to ensure a dignified and respectful ceremony. All guests should remain in their seats during the ceremony. No one is allowed to stand in or block the aisles during the graduation ceremony. Please refrain from walking to the bottom of the aisle to take pictures. All pictures must be taken from your seat. In accordance with the laws of Texas and in the event of an emergency, we ask that you identify the nearest exit to you. Most importantly, let us remember as we begin this event that it is indeed a very special, dignified, and formal ceremony. Please make sure that all cell phones are turned off at this time and that they remain off out of respect for today's ceremony and the graduates being honored here. We also ask that there be no noise devices, excessive yelling, or interruptions. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please remain in your seats until the graduates are dismissed. Your students will meet you in the parking lot by your vehicle. Thank you for your cooperation. Welcome everyone here today and to everyone who is watching the live stream from home. We are so excited to be able to celebrate this event. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please stand as we welcome the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations to the students here today. Let's give them a big round of applause. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to remain standing for the presentation of the colors and national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang clear, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
You may be seated. Good afternoon, members of the board, Dr. Hinojosa, members of the senior leadership team, parents, dedicated staff, and most importantly, the Wunsche class of 2025. I am pleased to stand before you today and offer you words of encouragement as you reach this incredible milestone. Your hard work, resilience, and commitment to excellence are why we are all here to celebrate you. But we are not only here to celebrate what you have achieved, but also to prepare you for what comes next. Our theme for the school year was Next Level Excellence. The word excellence comes from the Latin word excellentia, meaning to rise out or surpass. These definitions remind us that true excellence is not just about doing well, but it's about rising higher and setting the standard for those that follow you to attain. Class of 2025, you are ready for that next level. Let me remind you of what you did to get here. You wrote an essay and interviewed to get accepted into Wunsche. You spent 4 years working on a capstone project in your pathway. You have taken advanced level coursework, including multiple dual credit and AP classes. You know how to lead with integrity and how to lift others as you climb. Now it's time to go beyond what's comfortable, to aim higher than what's expected, and to keep rising, just as the word excellence calls you to do. There will be moments of challenge. Excellence has never been about taking the easy road, but every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your character, sharpen your purpose, and amplify your impact. So as you go off to college, or go into industry, or serve in the military, know that your next level is waiting. We are proud of you and can't wait to see how you continue to rise and lead with excellence. Congratulations to you all. At this time, I would like to introduce the guests on the stage. Representing the Spring ISD Board of Trustees, today we have Justine Durant, President, Natasha McDaniel, Vice President, Kelly P. Hodges, Secretary, Rhonda Newhouse, Assistant Secretary, Dr. Deborah Jensen, Cameron Correa, and Winfred Adams, Jr. Let's give a big round of applause for our Board of Trustees. I'd also like to recognize our super proud Superintendent, Dr. Lupita Hinojosa. A big thank you, Dr. Hinojosa, for your vision and leadership of the district. Let's give our superintendent a big round of applause. Also with us today are members of the Spring ISD Senior Leadership Team. If you could please stand to be recognized. I'd like to introduce Ms. Tracy Walker, our district's Assistant Superintendent of High Schools. Also on the stage, we have our valedictorian, Ms. Hannah Vaughn, salutatorian, Jeremiah Lindsay, Senior Class President, Jalea Guillory, and to assist with distributing our diplomas, call Wunsche staff Sarah Tenejero and Jennifer Bowden. Now at this time, I'd like to welcome Board President Durant to the podium to offer remarks.
Good afternoon. Graduates, family, friends, and distinguished guests. I am honored to serve as the president of the Spring ISD Board of Trustees. On behalf of my fellow board members, I want to congratulate each of you on this incredible achievement. Your journey to this moment has been nothing short of inspiring. We've watched you grow, overcome challenges, and achieve milestones that have filled us with pride. Today, we come together to honor your hard work, perseverance, and the unyielding spirit that has carried you to this stage today. I often say that it takes a village, And nowhere is that more evident than right here in this auditorium. Parents, teachers, mentors, friends, those are your village. They are the reason these young scholars sit before us today, adorned in their caps and gowns, ready to take on the world. And for that, we say thank you. I want to encourage each of you to take a moment today and embrace your parents and your village and thank them for their support throughout your school years. Graduates, I want you to know that you are not just the leaders of tomorrow, you are the hope of today. I believe that children are our greatest resource to make the world a better place. You hold within you the power to change the narrative, to write new stories of success, compassion, and innovation. Do not underestimate that power. Do not underestimate yourselves. As you move forward, remember this: greatness is not defined by titles and trophies, but by the impact that you make in the lives that you touch. As you shape your future, let the words of Maya Angelou guide you. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Go out into the world and make people feel seen, valued, and heard. Always lead with kindness and stand tall in your truth. Never forget that the journey ahead will have its shares of challenges. But remember, every setback is as simple as a setup for a comeback. Lean on your village when you need strength and offer your hand when others need support. Together, there is no limit to what you can achieve. So, as you toss your caps in the air today, do so with confidence, with courage, and conviction that your best days are still ahead. The world is waiting for your light. Go shine brightly. And congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Board President Durant. On behalf of Wunsche High School, we appreciate everything you do for our campus and our entire district. At this time, we will hear from Jeremiah Lindsay, our class of 2025 salutatorian.
Good afternoon, faculty members, fellow students, tired families, relieved parents, and bored siblings. My name is Jeremiah Lindsay, and I am honored to stand before you as the salutatorian of the class of 2025. And on behalf of the class of 2025, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for being here today to share this moment with us. Firstly, I'd like to give thanks to the teachers and faculty who have supported us throughout our high school careers. I'd especially like to acknowledge Mr. Murdoch, the Jagdeos, and Mr. Chatelaine for being instrumental figures in my education. And I'd also like to thank Ms. Anazan, who counted down the seconds until my college decisions, for believing in me even when I did not quite believe in myself, and for Ms. Phillips for her boundless patience with my many, many requests throughout these past 4 years. The past few months have been a time of reflection for us all as we prepare to continue from this period of our lives. As such, I've thought about what experiences here have shaped me to become who I am today. This reminded me of something my father told me a few weeks ago. He told me how he was proud of how I've been able to surround myself with such a beautiful group of peers. This revisited me as I rewrote this speech because my time and success here could not be defined without the beautiful group of peers that I've met on this campus. I'm sure that the same could be said for us all. For the past 4 years, I've had the privilege to grow alongside people whose characters have touched me in such a profound way that I genuinely cannot imagine who I would be without them. Their kindness, love, and resilience have shaped me to become the person I am today, and I will carry pieces of them with me impermeably and forever. To Maximus, Briara, and Naila, since elementary school, I've had the honor of watching you all grow into truly amazing people. Thank you for sticking beside me these past 10 years. To Melanie and Brianna, your unwavering support has redefined my idea of what true friendship is, and I try to emulate your kindness through every interaction I make. To Naki, your unapologetic authenticity has given me the courage to embrace my own. And to Angel, your drive has constantly challenged and pushed me academically, even with the smallest assignments. Even if I haven't had the opportunity to share a conversation with you or sit in the same class as you, I know that I'm a better person because I've walked alongside you in these halls for the past 4 years. We as a class have shaped each other in ways that we may never fully realize. And while I'm forever grateful to have been impacted by those people I just mentioned simply through their nature, I urge you all to go a step further, to take initiative and act with intent, to uplift others not just by who you are, but by what you do. The path to this moment has been hard for us to travel, but your presence here today proves that you are stronger than the obstacles you faced. However, others may not be as strong. That being said, I encourage you to be kind enough to lift others up as you climb. Achieving success is not an independent endeavor. Just as how each of our ID numbers will be passed down to a new generation of creatives, innovators, and scholars in mere moments, pass the lessons you've learned down as well to build a cycle of growth that extends beyond our class and beyond our generation. Of course, I wouldn't have been able to write this speech, let alone stand before you, without recognizing the two people who have taken the most initiative in impacting me by pouring their wisdom, love, and strength into me for the past 18 years. My mother and father. Dad, I am truly grateful for how you've integrated your spiritual faith into your logic like it's second nature. Striving to be more involved in my life than your father was, all while sacrificing the time to provide for us. As long as I try to carry your same warmth and faith, I know that I'll be on the right path. And Mom, my ultimate inspiration and my best friend. The way you balance your encouragement and discipline like an art defines the very essence of the word love. And your guidance has truly built me into all that I am and all that I can hope to be. Spoken words cannot capture how truly incredible a mother you are. Just like my parents, we all have people in our lives, whether in the stands or walking beside us in these rows, who have reminded us of who we can become, even when we felt uncertain. They are proof of our potential. Their belief in us and their love for us is the evidence that we can and that we will. So, as you prepare to step into the next chapter of your lives, remember, you are not doing it alone. You are bringing all of us with you, just as we are bringing you all with us. Your future success stories will be a reflection of all of us who believe in you, so carry yourself with the confidence and with the pride of knowing that you are never walking alone. Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you for a wonderful 4 years.
Thank you, Jeremiah, for such a thoughtful speech. At this time, I would ask Jeremiah to remain standing. Jeremiah is the son of Rosetta and Edward Lindsay. Jeremiah has been a student in the Technology Tower with his main focus on computer technology. He is the Vice President of the National English Honor Society and the President of the Wunsche Coding Initiative, where he will continue to support its mission by working with Coding Initiative's nonprofit to support coding education. In addition, he is a published illustrator and a Skills USA and UIL competitor. Following high school, Jeremiah will be attending Yale University and majoring in molecular biophysics and biochemistry. After receiving his bachelor's degree, he plans on attending graduate school to receive his master's and become a biophysicist or researcher for neuroscience. Let's give him a big round of applause to Jeremiah and his family. Now we will hear remarks from our class of 2025 valedictorian, Hannah Vaughn.
I would like to extend a warm 95-degree welcome to parents, students, staff, and everyone else in between. And before you think to yourself, how long is this going to take? 3 minutes, 44 seconds. I timed it, don't worry. Every summer for the last 10 years, right when the heat is about to hit, my dad makes my mom a vegetable garden. He's out there every day moving what feels like 50 tons of dirt. And in support, my mom would have a cool drink ready for him, like clockwork. She would send me outside to hand him his drink, and I couldn't help but judge him a little. I'd watch him rip up last season's plants, dead beyond resurrection, save what he could, and replant. I'd ask, why? Why are you out here in this 100-degree heat for a garden that's going to need to be redone in 2 weeks? And every time, he'd just shrug. Classic dad move. Until one summer, when I was in 10th grade, the same cycle repeated itself. Like a broken clock, I asked again, why? Finally, he replied, why not? 8 years, people. It took him 8 years to say, why not? The word stuck with me, why not? It baffled me. Why put so much effort into something you know has a 99% chance of failing? And your reasoning is, why not? I didn't get how much why not meant until I had to choose where to go to college. I was tempted to stay close to home, to stay with what was comfortable. However, my dad's words stuck with me. Why not explore all of my options? Why not challenge myself to learn about the opportunities that existed out there for me? Why not be uncomfortable and grow? So I ask you, class of 2025, why not? Why not keep trying until maybe climate change gets the best of Houston and we suddenly have 70-degree weather so my parents' plants don't die? Why not? And while we're on the topic of why not, why would I not thank the people who got me here today? To Ms. Garricky and Ms. Contreras, you both have always been there for me when I needed someone to talk to. To Ms. Sarah and Ms. Anazan, for dealing with the word something printed every single day and still supporting every random idea I brought to you. To Ms. Rhodes, I'll never forget when dual credit registration rolled around and you looked me in the eye and said, Hannah, I have no other classes for you to take, yet you still found another class. Thank you for listening to my life plan and pushing me. Even when I didn't see my end goal, you did. To Mr. Diaz and Mr. Alcaraz, for showing me that life doesn't have to follow a single track, that it's okay to enjoy the small things. To Iman and John Paul, Daniela and Layla, for showing me not just what support looks like, but unconditional support. To my partner in crime, Anderson, for cheering so loudly that I've forgotten what the concept of quiet is. But most importantly, I would like to thank my family. This part is in Vietnamese. Còn được như ngài, hôm nay là vì được tình thương và chăm sóc của gia đình. Nhân dịp này, con muốn cảm ơn đến ông Văn Hải, ông Minh Hội, dì Phi, những Duy, Mimi và Cậu Kiên. To Olivia, Noah, Emily, and Megan, for being my very first confidants and defenders in life. And would my parents please stand? To Ma'am, my mom, my best friend, the reason I fought so hard to stand here today. Thank you for being Team Hannah in every scenario, for putting your life on hold to give me mine, and most of all, I'll always remember the nights we lie in your bed and you just listen. Pa, my dad. Sorry. The man who gave me life lessons. The man who gave me life lessons every morning in the school drop-off line, from kindergarten through 11th grade. Be like mommy, you'd say. I'll always be like mom, but some part of me will always want to be like you too. As I close, I leave you with 3 words. Just keep swimming. It worked for Dory the fish, so it'll work for you. And in case swimming doesn't work, remember, 30 compressions for every 2 breaths. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Hannah. Hannah is the daughter of Hoi Vong and Ann Duong. She is the president of the Diversity Night Committee. Beyond school clubs, she has completed internships with MD Anderson Health Research Fellows and Grip Tape Challenge. Hannah has earned several scholarships, including the Alexander Hamilton Scholarship, Ronald A. Hammond Scholarship, and the UT Impact Scholarship. She earned the Barbara James Service Award and qualified for state competitions in Future Health Professionals, HOSA, Business Professionals of America, BPA, and National History Day. Hannah is also a USC Bovard Scholar, Cohort 8, and a 2025 Matriculate High School Fellow. Following high school, Hannah will attend Carnegie Mellon University on a full-ride scholarship. She plans to major in chemical and biomedical engineering with a dual focus in neuroscience. After earning her bachelor's degree, she plans to attend medical school to become an emergency medicine physician. Let's give a big round of applause to Hannah and her family for a job well done. Thank you, Hannah. At this time, we would like to recognize students who are not only earning their high school diploma, but also their associate degree. Students who have earned their associate degree, please stand and be recognized. Thank you, and please be seated. We would also like to pay special tribute to our honor graduates. These are all the students who have been recognized as achieving academic excellence. This includes National Merit Scholars, National Hispanic Merit Scholars, National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, and all honor graduates. Honor graduates, would you please stand? Thank you, and please be seated. We would also like to recognize our Distinguished Service Graduate Program. Instilled with an interest in volunteering, it is our goal that Spring ISD students serve in their community while in school and make a commitment to volunteering throughout their lives. This involvement can and does positively impact our communities and citizens, as we believe volunteering equals success. At this time, we would like for all of our Distinguished Service graduates to please stand. Thank you for your time and dedication to serving in Spring ISD's community and schools. You may be seated. Finally, I would like to please have our graduates who have enlisted in one of the armed forces to please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your commitment and service to our country. Would all of our students who are enlisting in the armed forces please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. We are now ready for the presentation of the 2025 graduating class. And in a moment, our district superintendent, Dr. Lupita Hinojosa, will come to the podium to certify these graduates. As the associate principal of Wunsche High School, I am honored to share with you that these seniors, prestigious members of the class of 2025, have met the criteria to graduate. They have met the standards of the Texas Education Agency, along with the requirements of the Spring Independent School District. They have earned the right, the honor, and the privilege to be members of the 2025 graduating class of Wunsche High School. I will now ask Dr. Hinojosa to step forward for her remarks and to officially certify our graduates.
Hello, and thank you so very much for having me here today. I am your super proud superintendent, and it is truly an honor to be here with you today. This graduation isn't about marking the end of this chapter. It's about embracing the limitless possibilities of the next. This moment is a testament to not only your own resilience and dedication, but the resilience and dedication of the people around you. People like your friends, your family, your parents, your teachers, and your mentors. In fact, your journey to this point has been incredibly unique, and it is entirely yours. I have to say, this is bittersweet for me because when you were starting first grade, it was my first year here in Spring ISD. As I've told the other graduating classes, you were walking into first grade, probably with this huge big backpack that was bigger than you, bright eyes, starting a brand new chapter, and for me, it was also a new chapter as I came into Spring ISD as a Chief of Schools Officer. As I look back at everything you have accomplished, I have had the opportunity to see you in the classrooms, see you at your games, in the courts and in the fields. I have seen you take care of each other and support each other along the way. And we know you have not done this alone. You've had so many people supporting you all along the way. Your parents, your grandparents, your tíos, your tías, everyone that has supported you along the way to get you here. And for me, I have to tell you, you have been my inspiration. As I look back at the 37 years in education, the reason I do what I do is because of each of you. I am proud of the work that you have achieved. I am super proud of what I know you are about to accomplish. And to the parents, the sacrifices that you have made to make sure that they come here every single day to get their education, the sacrifices that you have made to take them to school every single day, I know and I understand. As you know, I am first-generation American. My parents came from Mexico, and I saw the sacrifices that they have made along the way. And as they told me, mijita, lo más importante es tu educación. Eso es tu fuerza. My daughter, the most important thing that can change your life forever is your education. And so you all have done that and taken it seriously. You have worked hard, you have persevered, you have sacrificed and learned a lot along the way. And this diploma is not only the success of the students and the achievements that they have made, but this diploma is also the success of every family member, every supporter that is here. Ustedes les han ayudado a llegar a este punto para que ellos tengan esos logros. Muchísimas gracias a los padres y a las familias que están aquí. And so students, as you move forward, I know that there's going to be many obstacles along the way and hurdles that you'll have to leap. But know that there's also many opportunities that are waiting for you. And I know that it is during those difficult times that your strength will shine through because you are ready you are prepared and you will succeed. And so you've worked hard to get here. And so I want you to always remember this community. This community is your family and will support you forever. Know that Spring ISD is your home. Para mí, mis padres siempre me dijeron, no te olvides de tus raíces. Esa fortaleza te llevará a los siguientes niveles. So never ever forget your roots. That is the force within you. And so, on behalf of the Spring Independent School District Board of Trustees, I certify that these students have met the requirements of graduation set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Spring Independent School District Board of Trustees and are eligible to receive their diplomas. Students, by the authority vested in me by the State Board of Education, I hereby confer upon you this high school diploma with all the rights and privileges. Congratulations, class of 2025. You have made it.
Dr. Hinojosa and designated trustees, we are ready to present diplomas. Will you please join us on stage? Seniors, please prepare to come forward. Students, parents, and guests, it is appropriate to applaud for our graduates, but please remember the dignity of this occasion. Every parent deserves to hear their child's name announced. Thank you.
Hannah Chu Bong. Jeremiah Clinton Lindsay. Jalea Guillory. Abdul Udad Olila Amuda. Maximus Mateo Campos Reyna. Megan Caroline Joy Gwen. Angel David Gutierrez. Marvelous Babatunde Ayula Igayumi. Naki Ali Kazmi. Brianna Isabel Lopez. Cadence Renee McKeegan. Tran Bao Wen. Jimena Nicole Rodriguez. Melanie Ratavori Wakana. Michaela Elizabeth Archer. Leslie Patricia Burgess. Valeria Saraid Bernal. Anahi Bonilla. Indira Bonilla. Sitlali Anahi Cardenas. Lexi Ugona Chimahaze. Denise Cortez. Layla Raquel Davenport. Naomi Escobar. Sofia Marissa Gesto. April Elizabeth Gonzalez. Ivana Fabiola Guerrero Rodriguez. Daniela Alessandra Hernandez. Katie Edith Hernandez. Stephanie Hernandez. Christian Keith Hobson. Colin Allen King. Jason Malakata. Sean Marcel Martinez. Alyssa Jael Mata. Evelyn Mena. Adolfo Enrique Paredes. Ken Moses Peregrino. Ayan Faisal Rana. Lauren Claire Thomas. Ajo Tunu. Giovanni Lachelle Turner. Samira Elizabeth Valier. Denasia Ine Vaughn. Carlos Alessandro Acosta. Litzy Sarai Alberto Perez. Logan James Anderson. Jasmine Berenice Araza. Nicholas Antonio Ardun. Emily Alexandra Arqueta. Giovanni Gerardo Arqueta Salmaron. Alexandra Arredondo. Gaston Arredondo. Liliana Daniela Asensio. Riley Grace Barnes. Carla Barron Barron. Taylor Bean. Jessica Robin Beaver. Adriana Badola. Victoria Beltran. Lachey Benitez. Maribel Yuma Boti Lu. Briara Anissa Broussard. Emmanuel David Bustamante. Gloria Andrea Butler. Jason Abraham Cabral. Isabella Renee Cabrera. Camilla Calvo. Nancy Rochelle Cardona. Nady Rochelle Cadias. Kenya Yanira Castillon. Christopher Armando Castillo. Rodrigo Cavazos Gonzalez. Noelia Anahi Serta. Sitlali Chalico. Christopher Alexander Chavez. Samantha Maria Chavez Legra. Albrea Diamond Clark. Kylie Alessandra Cockrell. Bo Houston Coleman. Tanner Tayari Lanai Coleman Clark. Kristen Milan Combs. Sylvia Derleli Conteres. Jonathan Alexander Cornell. Valerie Romea Carrera. On to Dow. Damian Horatio de la Cruz. Montserrat de la Tora. Daniel Ivan Diaz. Andrea Evangelina Diaz Lares. Kevin Alexander Durate. Leslie Elizabeth Durate. Cruz Duran. Edwin Echeverria. Andy Escobar. Jasmine Esmeralda Escobar. Joel Alexander Escobar. Rain Serenity Fellows. Kevin Steve Flores. Oscar Alberto Franco. Lauren Camilla Grace Gadabeco. Marcos Axel Gaton. Arturo Galindo III. Christopher Jose Gailo. Angelina Nevea Garcia. Julianne Michelle Garcia. Ingrid Jacqueline Garcia Ramirez. Servando Garza. Sofia Geraldo Suarez. Valerie Iran. Teresa Muhaki Geton. Michael Stephen Godal. Christian Gomez Martinez. Carla Luciana Gonzalez. Samantha Gonzalez. Maxwell Gould. Amari Janae Griffin. Ulysses Guadarrama. Natalia Guardo. Maritza Martinez. Sarai Guzman. Ailish Miriam Hamilton. Eva Angelica Jean Helm. Caleb Julius Hendry. Logan Lee Hensley. Angel Emmanuel Hernandez. Eloisa Fernanda Hernandez. Jacqueline Hernandez. Vibeth Guadalupe Hernandez. Yahaira Anahi Hernandez. Savannah Elizabeth Hibden. Patrick Ryan Horn, Jr. Dylan James Hundemark. Xavier Lamonte Hunt. Anthony Wynn. Krinovic Lunga. Victor Izulu. Zanaya Jarvis. Dion Murray Gerald. Anais Maribel Johnson. Khalil Jacoby Jones. Landon Gerard Jones. Jeremy Maurice Kennedy.
Giselle Maya Lara. Victor Manuel Lara. Nicole Jordan Lauer. Felicia Lee. Mariah Kiana Amora Lavias. Anaya Mahogany Lewis. Destiny Divine Lewis. Brises Monique Leva. Diane Elisa Longoria. Hannah Michelle Lopez. Jessica Folger Lopez. Jose Daniel Lopez Núñez. Ángel Giovanni Lubian. Adela María Maldonado. Melanie Maldonado. Stephanie Joy Celis Manalo. Jaden Christopher Donnell Mannings. Emmanuel Marquez. Lucas Marquez. Saturnino Marte Chávez. Alejandro Ángel Martínez. Carlos Eduardo Martínez. Daniel Osvaldo Martínez. Douglas Zeus Martínez. Julissa Giselle Martínez. Mia Abigail Martínez. Jocelyn Martínez. Barbara Shalander Martínez. Excuse me, Mays. Kalaya Anaya Nicole McDonald. Nathan Eli Mejia. Marilyn Roxanne Mellering. Brandon Alexander Melgar. Jacob Israel Melgar. Ivan Luis Mena Benedit. Osvaldo Méndez. Joan Mendoza Vera. Naila Asi Nashira Mensa. George Nicholas Micalinos. Cruz Gustavo Montoya. Jabari Deshaun Moore. Carlos Edilson Moreira. Vania Mosqueda. Paola Muñoz. Cristian Luis Murillo. Allison Priya Nation. Dylan Tan Tin Nguyen. Tyler Kwok Nguyen. Melody Santiesteban Olvera. Gabriela Yamilet Orellana. Diana Marisol Ortiz. Emily Gabriela Ortiz. Gerson Eduardo Palacios. Miranda Saraí Palacios. Anaí Parada. Kevin Daniel Parra. Nalani Daniel Parra. Sebastián David Pastrana. Isaac Pedrosa. Michelle Pedromo. Austreli Pérez. Vanessa Pérez. Torian Pollard. Carlos Emiliano Portugal Pérez. Miranda Amelia Posadas. Beige León Pucho. Mia Ashley Puente. Aiden Hector Quintanilla. Frank Ramirez Jr. Isaac Xavier Ramirez. Karina Natalie Ramirez. Nancy Abigail Ramirez. Qualea Naquan Randell. Madeline Ariel Ray. Christopher Ricardo Reyes. Vanessa Reyes. Kennedy Marie Reynolds. Luis Oscar Reynoso. Humberto Rincón III. Jennifer Robin Riveau. Ember Saúl Rivera. Melody Izette Rivera. Nikolai Josiah Rivera. Jada Zakori Rivers. Drake Edward Robertson. Nora Beth Robinson. Melanie Jewel Robles. Camille Renee Rochon. Celeste Rodriguez. David Christopher Rodriguez. Johan Alessandro Rodriguez. Dania Lisbeth Romero. Johan Caleb Romero. Ava Cynthia Rose. Angelica Grace Ruiz. Brian Honorio Ruiz. Julio César Ruiz. Sara Cruz Salinas. Micah Eric Sampson. Alexa Marie Sanchez. Melissa Sanchez. Natalia Guadalupe Sanchez. Olivia Sanchez. Henry Humberto Santamaria. Culver Curran Neriman Sarba. Miguel Emiliano Serrano. Kevin Joel Cervellón. Corey Alexis Sessions. Lauren Alicia Shamlin. Shalette Levante Shepherd. Jennifer Silvestre. Kira Christina Smith. Ángel Solórzano. Ashley Giselle Solórzano. Jalen Kamari Strahan. Devin Mikel Stubblefield. Alex Suarez. Helen Paola Suazo. Joshua Aiden Michael Sustaita. Sammy Mir Sayed. Saad M. Sayed. Miguel Ángel Tembladera. Brianna Jeanette Thomas. Elliot Throckmorton. Kayla Yamilet Torres. Madeline Eileen Uribe. Kaylani Karen Uriostegui. Caitlin Isabela Uvalle. Alejandra Isabel Vado. Joseph Vargas Jr. Mia Waleska Vázquez Samayoa. Camille Velarde. Julissa Velasquez. Sandro Ian Vergara. Brianna Renee Verrett. Ashley Nicole Vieira. Joshua Eli Vieira. Raimundo Villarreal III. Raúl Pantaleón Viesca. Lynn Caitlin Vu. Aaron Dwayne Wallace. Malaysia Sierra Wiley. Alicia Chantel Williams. Bailey Monet Williams. Jamar Anthony Williams, Jr. Cassidy Lene Williams. Miles LaRon Williamson. Brooklyn Lauren Wilson. Erin Brianna Young. Damian Zapata. Alexa Anaí Zúñiga.
All right, parents, make sure you get your cameras ready. Class of 2025, please stand. You have made the transition from high school students to high school graduates. Please move your tassels from right to left as a declaration of this accomplishment. All right, students, let's also get a photo. Please turn to your right so that the people to your right can get a picture. Everyone turn to the right. All right, we're gonna do another 90-degree turn to your right so the people in the back can get a picture. Another right turn. And one last turn to face the stage. Woo! Congratulations, class of 2025. Students, please be seated. Now we'll hear closing remarks from our class president, Jalea Guillory. Please join me in welcoming Jalea.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jalea Guillory, and I'm honored to speak to you all after serving as your senior class president this school year. I would like to start off by acknowledging and thanking the parents, grandparents, and other family members who facilitated us students reaching this point. I know I personally wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for my papa and nana, who created a constant safe space for me in order to foster my evolution into a young woman. They truly deserve the title of grandparents, as the teachings they have instilled in me are such permanent attributes of my character that I will naturally pass them along forever, leaving behind a piece of their guidance and love with every single person I meet. I would also like to acknowledge all teachers, especially those over the AP college credit classes like Mrs. Dancy and Mr. Bowden, who motivated me and my fellow students through their rigorous coursework, but not without a laugh after mentioning Dancy's never-ending love for LeBron James or Bowden's obsession with involving himself in our conversations, to which he was always welcome. I thank you guys for creating classroom environments that I will cherish forever and for always reminding me that my potential is far beyond my conscience. Y'all have left an impact on me far greater than you will ever know. I couldn't dedicate a speech to high school memories without also acknowledging all CTE teachers, including mine, who I consider my bonus parents, that welcomed me into the criminal justice pathway that I have called my home these past 4 years. Mr. Underwood, Mr. Randolph, and Mrs. Collins. I will remember the three of you for the rest of my life, and I sincerely thank you for helping me to become a stronger, more self-assured person. Each of you hold at least one attribute that I hope to reflect within myself by the time I reach your respective ages, and your continuous support has meant the world and more to me. I know there's many others in the crowd who feel the same, who have built lifelong connections with these once strangers through their dream occupations. I've always thought that the emphasis on career pathways is what make Wunsche special, with each tower holding a place where each and every one of us can feel like we belong, especially if we never have felt quite right anywhere else. I've been blessed to be the chief of an amazing rank structure and to be involved in many competitions, practicing the career skills I've come to love and winning awards alongside some of my bestest friends. Those friends being Colin and Melody, who have stuck beside me through every hardship. No matter where life takes us, I promise my future children will at least know y'all through the love and memories we share that I will carry in my heart for the both of you forever. I thank God for blessing me with your friendship and care every day. Last but certainly not least, I would like to thank God for bringing all of us here today to celebrate our accomplishments as a class throughout the past 13 years, as well as to kick off the beginning of the rest of our lives. In Revelation verses 3, chapter 8, God says, I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut. Trust that when one door closes, God is opening another, calling you to step forward in faith and trust his purpose. I pray that each and every one of you see the door representing our childhood closing on this chapter as a sign that another representing adulthood is opening, leading to a path with so many more memories to make and opportunities to love. And to close this speech out, y'all know it wouldn't be my speech if I didn't fit Drake in there somewhere. So may your neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, angels protect you, and heaven accept you. Thanks so much for your time, and congratulations, class of 2025. It's been a pleasure starting off my life with you.
Thank you, and congratulations again, class of 2025, for 4 wonderful years at Wunsche High School. We know everyone is excited to reunite with their family, but I would ask that we dismiss in an orderly fashion. Graduates, as Dr. James would say one last time, what time is it? That's right. So graduates, at this time, you may stand and toss your hat in celebration of your accomplishments. Family and friends in the audience, please be patient as our graduates march off to pomp and circumstance.
Thank you, audience, for your patience. We would ask that you dismiss in an orderly manner as you leave the stadium. Have a good day, and thank you for coming.